As I'm sure most of you are already aware by now, 3 new weapons were released on the Xbox One today. The SVO semi-automatic sniper rifle, the STG44 assault rifle, and the short-range shotgun, the Blunderbuss. Thanks to the hard-working folks at the DenKirson Forums, we already know most of the stats for all the variants. 2 quick notes here. These 3 weapons are only available on the current-gen consoles and PC. PS3 and Xbox 360 will not receive any of these, apparently due to hardware limitations. Also, in order to even use the base weapon for all 3 of these, you'll first have to receive one of the variants in an advanced supply drop or a regular supply drop. Then and only then will the base weapon be unlocked and create a class. It's kinda sketchy if you ask me, but I'm sure it will force more people to buy advanced supply drops, which is what Activision obviously wants. So I'm just going to briefly cover all 3 of these weapons, including what variants to be on the lookout for. This won't be super-duper in depth, as I'm on the PS4 and thus can't even use them yet. Luckily, I have amazing subscribers that like to send me pictures and game footage. So first, the STG44. Known for its solid accuracy and manageable fire rate, the STG44 works great for medium-range combat. It has the exact damage profile as the HBR-A3, and that is 40, 33, 24. So that's a 3-shot kill at close range, 4 at medium, and 5 at longer ranges. It has a slightly faster fire rate than the HBR-A3 at 750 RPM. This, by the way, is similar to the fire rate of the Insanity. It also has less range than the HBR-3, but it's most comparable to a slightly lower damage, slightly slower firing Insanity. There are 5 variants for this weapon, which don't seem to be all that spectacular. The legendary variant, called the Relic, and the enlisted variant, called the Vampire, give it a faster fire rate of 857 RPM. Unfortunately though, they'll suffer from the AK-12 hair trigger syndrome, aka frame rounding. The Relic also has no downsides, and although any pictures of the stats you may have seen show a -1 damage for this, that's false. It just has a rate of fire and accuracy buff. Again, however, the rate of fire buff is actually useless due to frame rounding. The fact that this thing compares to the Insanity should tell you that it's a force to be reckoned with. Statistically speaking, it looks like the best AR in the entire game. It has the damage profile of the HBR with the fire rate of the AK-12. I think the STG is going to be a monster right out of the gate and will arguably give the BAL a run for its money. Next, the SVO. This is a semi-auto sniper rifle and has 5 variants as well. It has the exact same one-shot kill areas as the MAAWS sniper rifle. Yeah, you heard that right, the MAAWS. Post-patch too. It has a fire rate of 300, which is 6 times that of the MAAWS. It also has the recoil of the Lynx. So basically what we have here is a MAAWS that fires 6 times as fast and with great accuracy. It also has no vertical recoil, it's only horizontal. The best variant, to no one's surprise, is the legendary Return to Sender. Again, I don't know what pictures you may have seen of the variants, but as usual, the stat bars lie. According to the game's files, the Return to Sender variant has no downsides. The enlisted variant, the Eagle Eye, boasts a fire rate increase, so there's that. Be on the lookout for those 2 variants in particular. All in all, I'm very interested to see the balancing in this one. It seems like it's going to be quite powerful. Finally, the Blunderbuss. This is a short-range shotgun that packs a punch. It has the drawback of an insanely slow reload speed and is only a single shot. It also has a whopping 10 variants. I can't deny the fact that it looks like an amazing weapon, visually at least, and the reload itself is very fun to watch. Although in an actual gunfight, it won't be so fun. So you know the TAC-19 shotgun? Yeah, it's basically that, except with only 1 round and 2.5 times the pellet count, with some variants even having more. It also has, oddly enough, 2.5 times the hipfire spread of the TAC-19, which isn't good. So overall, theoretically, this will decimate all things, especially the variants that add pellets or decrease the hipfire spread. Such variants are the Royalty, the Dragonfire, and the Hand Cannon. One of the best variants appears to be a professional variant called the Culverin. The Dragonfire definitely wins in the cosmetic department though. It's literally a dragon's head shooting 20 high damage balls of lead out of its mouth. Can you beat that? I can't. Basically, all you need to know is that this gun is what happens when you duct tape 2.5 TAC-19s together and give it a 1-round magazine. On paper, it's amazingly cool. In actuality, it's horrible and not suitable for any game mode in this fast-paced game. Blunderbuss or Blunderwank. So that's all I've got for now. I'm sure other YouTubers that actually have the weapons will go in depth further, but I just wanted to mention some of the variants to look out for. Boy, I can't wait until Black Ops 3, when I'll actually get the new stuff first. It's pretty frustrating having to wait, especially as a YouTuber. Anyway, enjoy opening those supply drops. Hopefully luck is on your side.